Right, hello. This is it, the end of Resident Evil, definitely this time, for sure. The guarantee end to Resident Evil 2, the playthrough extravaganza. Now, hopefully you notice something a little bit different about the audio. It may well be a little bit less on the lispy side because I'm using a different microphone. I'm actually using like a desktop based microphone now instead of the headset. This is all recorded in the same night, by the way. I just discovered, well, I didn't discover, I just remembered, oh yeah, I have a microphone that I can use for recording stuff. I wonder if it works in the PS4. Turns out, yeah, it does. Does, mate. So yeah, hopefully that's alright. The audio balance hopefully is not too out of whack. I did do a couple of test recordings before I went for it because I wanted to make sure it was picking everything up, so it is, so that's good. We're going to use the central elevator. More handgun ammo. Just littered all over the place. If more people...
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Of course it's
Hold
locked,
on.
Claire. Of course it's locked.
I think I can open it from the other side.
Oh, you precocious little fool. I mean, to be honest, doesn't look bad, does it? I mean, if I was Claire, whoop, I'd have a little hop up that. Oh dear.
Damn it.
Plant boy.
Sucks.
Getting the old fire rounds out.
You bastard.
I completely forgot about these guys. Like, I was like, oh Sherry, what are you doing, mate? That's dangerous. And then I completely forgot that you just sort of get attacked by plant boys. You got it? Well done. Good thing there wasn't a liquor on the other side, eh?
Nice work, Sherry.
Nice work. We make a good team. Look, this is the... If this is a team, this is the first thing you've done for this team, mate, since you got here. You're going through here now. Mate, I've got so many handgun bullets. I can just go for you forever. You picked the wrong time to mess with me.
Sherry, you hanging in there? I'm right behind you. Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Atta girl. Right.
Claire, maybe we can use that.
Maybe we can. What, the red herb? Yeah, we definitely can use that. Look how much stuff I've got. That's mental. Good news for us. Don't actually need like almost any of this stuff. We can get by without these extra handgun bullets. We could probably get by without this knife. I mean, almost definitely. We'll keep that just for the clutch, just in case. Acid rounds, yeah, why not keep the last of our acid rounds? That's all we need. That is all we need. Because we get the fun little thing with Claire that Leon doesn't get. We get a minigun, mate. We get a minigun. That's ridiculous. Leon don't get a minigun. Do you know what he gets? He gets to have his fucking face pushed in by Mr. X until he's dead. That's what Leon gets. You gotta love Claire's campaign. There you go, get the little joint plug.
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Always very careful, Claire. Can't say the same for me though, can we? But then again, if you're running around with a minigun, do you need to be careful? Arguably less careful.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What?
Oh God. It's
Leon?
Leon.
Your
Haven't
dad's
seen
here
you in
too?
a while, mate. How you
Yeah.
been?
But the whole place is coming down.
Whose fault is that, Leon?
Look,
Eh?
you need to get out. Fast.
I know whose
I
fault
found a
it
way
is
out.
because I've played your campaign.
Think we can all
These
make it.
these kind people at home,
Where
they
are
might
you
be like,
now?
why are you being so mean
Yeah.
to Leon?
Are you still there?
Leon?
If we ever
Sorry,
play
breaking
through
up.
Leon's campaign on this
Don't
channel,
worry
you'll
about
see
me.
why.
Just get
You
out of
will
here.
see why, my friend.
Leon! Leon!
He is the world's biggest dummy.
Damn!
Good that they had Skype though in 1998. If email was around, Skype definitely was not. You again, mate. Just get lost, would ya?
Why can't you just die?
Exactly, Claire. Oh god. I can just die, apparently. Good thing I do have all these healing items, eh? Yeah, so this is the obviously the final boss for Claire. You may notice though that I've got a minigun now. Makes it a lot easier. Like with Leon's campaign, the final thing you have a little ruck with is Mr. X again, but like a super Mr. X. And the problem with that is that you don't get a minigun, right? Oh no, I need to not get smushed by that attack again. But yeah, like the problem with that is that you don't have the minigun to fight Super Mr. X with, and as a result of that, you better just hope you have some magnum bullets left, because otherwise you're in for a real bad time as you just shoot at him with your handgun and pray that the rocket launcher will drop down from the sky in time for you to live. And of course, much again like with Claire though, you're on a time limit. I've got 5 minutes to kill this little beastie. Plenty of time with all my weaponry and everything. Leon though, if you only have a handgun, what can you do? What can you accomplish in 5 minutes with that? Not a lot. Oh, I'm out of the Gatling gun ammo. I'm reduced to 10 grenade rounds. Tons of bullets though. Got my Magnum-ish ammo. I feel less powerful now that I don't have my Gatling gun. Why did you take it from me? Oh my god, every time I've been hit by that now. That's embarrassing, mate. I'm glad this is the final boss, because I'm about ready to stop being made a fool of. Why am I shooting at him with my handgun? I do still have 3 Magnum rounds. They're done, they're over. Get the grenade launcher out again. Be on fire, that makes you less intimidating somehow. It doesn't, it makes them super scary, mate. Here he comes. Have some of that. Got to sting a little bit at least. Right? I guess not. Ooh. Come on.
3 minutes until
3 minutes. Is anyone scared? Feeling nervous? Can't even shoot at him from that high up. Right, what if we just stick? There you go. Dodged you that time, didn't I? Oh, we've got acid. Oh, all we've got left is acid rounds now. One of them. One left. Then we are down to handgun ammo. God, I was so cocky at the start of this fight. I was like, oh mate, yeah, no, it's alright. You get a Gatling gun, you got loads of ammo. I collected, you know. Where is he? Where's he gone? Mate, I've got only 2 minutes left. Can you show yourself? Oh, he's jumped up there.
2 minutes until detonation.
You're not playing by the game that I wanted to play, mate. Oh, there you go. That was alright then. Only needed a couple. Took him down. Well, he is freaky though, isn't he, Mr. X? Well, Birkin. He's a weirdo. Keeps regenerating them eyeballs. We got him though. And they all lived happily ever after until the sequels became more and more ludicrous to the point of abject absurdity. I really do hope that the S's aren't quite as pronounced
okay.
as they were before, because I'm just saying a lot of S stuff now. We're getting out of here, mate. Forget this place. We've got an old tram car. I'm sure him jumping on top of it, like just jumping on it, I'm sure that didn't do any sort of meaningful damage to the functionality of this train car.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad.
Remember how you were wading through sewage?
Leon!
Oh great, Leon's
So
here,
good to
mate.
see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you, mate.
You did.
You only knew him for 10 minutes. This is the third conversation you've ever had with the bloke. Oh, it's so good to see you. There you go. That may seem like a lackluster ending, and that is because you do not get the true super good boy ending until you complete the other campaign. Basically, you got to do the B campaign. Like you only have to do it once in that order. Then you can just play the B campaign whenever you like and get the final cutscene that way. But it's like a lot harder. The main reason for that being they give you like this handgun at the start of the game that uses slightly different ammo than the normal handgun, which means you can't use gunpowder to make handgun bullets for the primary weapon anymore. So it kind of splits your resource pool. You've got the ammo that you can find, and that's for like that won't work in the normal handgun. So all like the upgrades and stuff you can get for it, no good anymore. And the bullets you make are only good for the gun that you won't be using primarily, and you have to then like exclusively use gunpowder for it, and it's a bit of shit. It doesn't help that the gun that they give you is, on paper it sounds a lot better. I believe it does slightly more damage, but with Claire's one especially, it's fucking terrible because it's like a rapid fire revolver. So if you like accidentally push the trigger too hard, she'll unload like 6 bullets into one zombie that you just wanted to do a quick pop in the head on. So that's why that's bad. Otherwise though, it's more or less exactly the same. They rejig some of the puzzles and items about, but that's it. So that's it. Well, credits are rolling. Might as well talk about plans for the future, eh? I'm gonna move to the countryside. No, I'm joking. Got to decide on the next game to play, really. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it anyway. And I want to do more video game content now. So let me know what you want to see, like what kind of content you want to see. I'm not going to do a vote on the next game or anything, because I've got one in mind already, and I'm not like super rich, so if you say I'll play the new whatever, I'll be like, I don't have that, so I can't. So I'm just going to pick something off my shelf, but maybe for the next one I'll do a vote if that's what people want. I don't even know if people watched this or not, or if it was any good. You know, I actually don't know how long these credits are. I bet they're really fucking long, because video games nowadays take a load of people to make. Like the credits for the original Tomb Raider, when like at the end of the game you beat the whole game, you're like, oh, let's credit all the people involved in bringing this to life, and it's like 12 people. It's like 12 guys made the most iconic, like one of the most iconic adventure action games of all time, just like by themselves. Now you got to have, it was like 6 million people, like a fucking Marvel film. Anyway, as I don't know how long these are going to be, I don't know if really much of anything left to say. I'm just going to skip them, and we'll deal with that. Oh. Little hint there that the game is not yet finished and you've got to play part B. There you go. I've got an A rank. That's pretty good. You know, I still got it, I guess. 13 saves, mainly because I had to save it to stop the recording each time. So that added like twice as many saves than I normally would use. Time completion under 4 hours. Not bad, not bad. I'll never get S rank. I'll never get S plus rank. I'm just not good at Resident Evil, even though I love it. So there you go. That's it, guys. We're kicked to the menu. You know, we got half an hour, yeah, left on this recording. So rather than leaving it right there, I'm going to introduce you to the horror. The true horror that is the fourth survivor, where main Resident Evil 2 is a slow and methodical pace through escape room haunted dungeon. The fourth survivor is designed to give you an adrenaline overdose. So the rules of this mode, very simple. You have to make it from the sewers to the front entrance of the police station.
This is Hunk from
There are no item pickups.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
You are given a set loadout of equipment when you start, and that's all you get. And if you can't make it, you can't make it. We are going to be making a fucking load of shotgun shells with our limited gunpowders. You can see we got one big cure, we got one baby cure, and we got one herb that I never used in the run through because I don't find it too useful because it has no healing component, but it's just a damage buff. Basically, you help you. We got a magnum pistol, SMG, and a shotgun, and now we're gonna get this show on the road.
My extraction point.
The Grim Reaper, huh?
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up.
I do quite like that. It's super campy, like the story of the fourth survivor. All these zombies, it's basically a gauntlet. Like, there are more zombies in this mode than I think probably the entire main game, or just as many, but you don't have a lot of ammo, as I've explained. So it's all about how well you know the route, how well you know the enemy placements, and how well you know the game mechanics. And as we saw, I am a Resident Evil Grandmaster, got A rank, ranked A, that is the best, as you well know. Just kidding, I am terrible. Get out of here, mate. Ditch that one. Dodge around these doggos. Dodge around the back of him. Or not. That's the other thing, limited knives and other secondary, like, defensive items as well. Got to be very careful. Get the magnum out. Get this boy. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. You can't afford a lot of those. Get rid of him. That's the proper magnum, mate. This is the Leon magnum. Oh no. I should not have been got by him. You can get round all them lot on that bridge. I've got to be careful now. I don't want to be using up all those flashbangs because I'll need them later. Use the normal grenades instead. Here we go, one of these big boys to get round. Two of these big boys to get round. That's great. Oh, perfect. Just what I wanted. Can we just duck round this other one now? Yeah, good. Got round him. This is tense, man. Like, honestly, the first time I played the fourth survivor mode, I was round a friend's house. We'd both been way into Resident Evil 2 Remake since it released. And we thought, how bad can it be? It can't be that hard, surely. It's just an extra little game mode. Turns out, it's a fucking nightmare, mate. We were sitting there on his sofa, playing this, being like, how the fuck does anyone complete that? It's literally impossible. But it's not impossible. It is perfectly doable, but it does take a lot of preparing and a lot of planning. You want to just whack that in there, because what you can't see in the dark, obviously, there's about 6,000 fucking zombies in here. Oh god, there we go. Got bit. Play like shit, gonna get bit. We'll use that. Liquor in here. Watch out for him. Got enough magnum bullets, I reckon we'll just take him out. You can't dodge him. Look at that small space. He comes straight at me. Fucking hell. God, he's not dead. You see that? He didn't even die. Bloody hell. What's he made of? Fucking adamantium bloody liquor. Run past these ones. Again, like, you gotta learn. Like, you can, like, only by trial and error will you ever complete this game mode. You have to learn which zombies you can just run straight past, which ones you got to eliminate with ruthless efficiency. That doggo there, look, you see him? Little prick. Get him. This is the other entrance into the sewers, of course. Oh, great. Look at all that. Fucking hell. If this was a bit in the... Oh, no. Oh, actually, that was actually quite lucky. I was about to spunk my last grenade on that. And that wouldn't have been a good idea. All we've got left is a damage buff now. The damage resistor. Careful in here. There is a licker in here, but you can get round him. This is the mode that really taught me how to deal with lickers. Because in the main campaign, like, it does tell you that the lickers are blind and like they can only be attracted by the sounds you make. But I never could really get it to work the first time I played it for some reason. And this mode, oh hello Mr. X. Yeah, he's here. He's here. They're all here, mate. The gang's all here. So that he'll be fun for the remainder of this. Yeah, so what I was saying is, yeah, it really sort of teaches you, like, if you really want to get a real handle on the game mechanics, like all the subtle little things that it forces you to do, you really have to make use of everything you've learned playing the game in order to get through this.
You're late for extraction.
You're late for extraction.
Gotta find another way out.
It's all blocked up, mate. Oh, God. Yeah, see, sometimes they'll just fucking get you, because this is Fourth Survivor, mate. It's not for little babies. Part of me feels like that was a mistake. Another part of me thinks it was justified. I went the wrong way. Fuck! I went the wrong way. Look, there's a plant one there and all. Oh God. This has gone horribly wrong. Was that my last flashbang? No. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna need it. Oh, that bloody liquor, mate. I'm dead. I ain't gonna complete this. I'm bloody dead, bruv. No way out. Make no mistake. Oh, here he is again, Mr. X. Having a good time, are we? I'm dead. That's it. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not dead. I didn't die. I didn't die. If I take one more hit though, that's it for me. And I ain't gonna make it. Let's just see how far we can go. Oh God. Palms are sweaty, mate. Knees are weak. There we go. Go. Just go straight past him. That little plant boy fucked me up. But I've got no... Oh my God, I've got a first aid spray. You see that? I had a first aid spray. I had a first aid spray this whole time. I didn't have any idea. Fucking hell. I could do it, guys. I could do it. Not like this, I can't. Oh God. I could actually survive. I'll make it through the wilderness. God, maybe not though. Well, actually, you know what? Probably definitely not, because I know there's more plant boys later, and now that I have no defensive items of any sort, I don't even have a knife. I'm pretty much fucked. So that's good. I know for sure there's a room coming up as well. This one. Pop him. Pop him. Forget him. Look at that. Just zombos all over the shop. 5 magnum bullets left. Get out of here. Get out of here, you cheeky bastard. Blam him. Almost out, guys. I think. If I remember rightly. I hope I do, because otherwise I'm really properly screwed.
Go.
Time's up, bruh. Go. Punk's a real G, man. Well, he is a G man, but that's not what I meant. Alright. We're nearly there. We've got to make it through here. Down these stairs. When we saw Leon here, do you remember that? Ah, that was cute, wasn't it? We met up with him, and he was like, "Hey man, we gotta go. I'm Leon." I'd rather get bit by him than the plant, I'll tell you that. Where is that plant boy? I know he's there. Look at him, look, there's 2 of them. Fuckers. Oh my god. Am I going to make the argument that it's better to be gribbled by zombies? Oh my god, did I get round him? Oh, fuck off, mate. I think that's it. Oh my god, I'm still alive. Oh my god, I could make it. I could make it, as long as I don't fuck up now. Fuck off. And you, fuck off. No! Oh my god, this could be it. This is it, I'm dead. Oh my god, guys. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. And I failed. I failed you all. I can never be the true Resident Evil OG. Anyway, I'm not going to try again. That was the 4th survivor. This was Resident Evil 2 the remake. If you liked what you saw and you want to play it yourself, check out Leon's campaign, all of that good stuff. I encourage you to do so. Highly recommended. One of the best games that's come out this year, without a doubt. And a possible contender for one of my favourite games of all time. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you next week, maybe with another video. Don't know what it'll be yet. I've got a few things in mind, but we'll see. Bye.